Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome to Storytime. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to my page, please subscribe. Let me go say hello to everyone personally. Hey Evelyn, hey Jasmine, hey Lakeisha, hey Tay Tay, hey Kayla, hey Miss D, hey Kay, hey Tasha, girl. Girl, we had a whole APB out on you, bitch. Let me call them, let them know they can start looking for you. Yes, please call them, let them know they can start looking for Tasha. We found her. Okay. All righty. Thank you so much for joining us, Tasha. Hey, Miss Chevy. Hey, Val. Hey, Reality. Hey, Jonathan. Oh, my goodness. Tush, you can also let them know to start looking for Jonathan too. He on show though. We found him, so go ahead and let them know they can call off the search for Jonathan too. Hey, welcome back, Jonathan. Hey, baby. Thank you for joining me. Hey, China. Hey, Miss T. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Naomi. Let's see. Hey, Step. Hey, Regina. Hey, one more thing. Call off the search for Tally World. Talali World. We found her. Please call off the search for Talali World. We found her too. Thank you. Hey, Talali World. Welcome back. Hey, Takashi. Oh, hey, Takashi. You seen you in a while either. Hey, Maya. Hey, Deja and Keisha. You here finally? Yes. Jonathan, you back? Yes. Yes, welcome back, fam. We left we left the lights on for you guys because we knew at some point y'all find y'all way back home. So we left the door open. Welcome back. Get auntie hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Miss y'all so much, y'all. We ain't gotta wear our t-shirts no more. We don't found the fan. We ain't gotta wear the t-shirts no more. Y'all can disregard the t-shirts that we had. But yeah, you can disregard them. Look, she survived, but that's too many jazz. It is a lot of jazz. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We used to Solid World. We used to that one. So everybody know that one. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Story Time. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, if you're new to my page, please subscribe. You don't want to miss out on these super story times with the fam. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7:30 Eastern. So make sure you hit that bell so you can always get your reminder to let you know Auntie's about to go on. Also, Auntie has a rule. My number one rule is close my door. When I say close my door, that means thumbs up live. So if I could please get you guys to close my door, that'll be awesome. That'll be amazing. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we're about to get ready to start story time in a few minutes. I'm giving y'all time to get everything you need to get. Get your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your cookies, your twisties, your shot glasses, your wine glasses, your hookahs, your wine coolers, get all that stuff, your twisty, get it all together, get it in front of you so you won't have to be running back and forth because you're going to be in the dark. You're supposed to be in the dark, and I don't want nobody stomping their toe or stepping on no damn G.I. Joe in the dark. So, yeah, clear your good path, you know what I'm saying? Go on to the bathroom. If you're in the bathroom, please don't forget to sanitize and wash your hands because we do not want to smell your funky ass fingers in here tonight, okay? So, okay, let me see. Thank you, Miss T, for Unc's birthday. Yes. Thank you so much. I will let Unc know, girl. He plans on coming in here to show y'all his birthday outfit so y'all can see. He planned on modeling behind me. Y'all mind? Do y'all mind if he do that? Because if y'all mind, I'll let him know not to do it. So if it's okay for Unc to come here and model the outfits that he want to wear for his birthday that he don't know for sure, just to get y'all, help with that because his birthday is on Saturday. So all tips will be going towards our birthday gift to Unc, okay? So Unc wanted to model his clothes. He's like, what y'all think? He want to know what y'all think about it. So I just want to make sure it's okay with y'all if he pop in every now and again with an outfit on. So if it's okay for him to do that, y'all give me like a 2. Give me a 2 in the chat. So I'll let him know it's okay. He ain't want to just barge in. Like, what did it look like? You know what I'm saying? So since we have like 2 intermissions in between story times, then you know what I'm saying. We'll go ahead and let him do his little 2 outfits in between those 2 story times. Hey, your birthday tomorrow. Tasha, happy birthday, bitch. You better have your bottle in front of you. You better have your bottle in front of you. You ain't got a bottle in front of you right now, girl. That is alcoholism. Like that is abuse to alcohol or something. Like you better have a bottle in front of you, like right now, girl. Like right now. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm gonna let Uncle know. So y'all get y'all stuff together, get everything together. Meet me right here. We about to get ready to start at 7:40 for me. It's probably 6:40 for you. 5:40 for some. Whatever the case may be. Yes, y'all will be starting at that 40. Okay. My son's birthday was yesterday. Tell your man I said happy birthday, Val. Tell him I said happy birthday. When your birthday, Nikia? Yeah, y'all tell Tasha happy birthday. Everybody tell Tasha happy birthday. Y'all still ain't closing my door. Now, we got hoes and trolls to pull up in here, interrupt the story time. Don't be mad at me. Like, don't be mad at me because I didn't do it. I'll be right back. All right. I thought to your dad, not you to. You all right? You can do that. You always apologize for something. Stop apologizing. So,
Oh, that's good. You know my door only works if it's on a charger?
Well, you have to charge it.
No, it's not dead. It only works if it's plugged in.
I don't get it.
Like, here, plugged into the wall.
And then from the outside? From the outside?
Yeah, from the outside.
We'll figure it out when I get off.
You know what that's going to make?
No, I don't. It's always mysteries for me too. Alrighty, guys. Let me see if I miss anything. The 7th. What's today?
Today's the 2nd.
Okay. Let me see how many people I got. Because if I ain't got no people, you damn sure can. To hit the runway. Okay, I'm telling. I let them know. Everybody saying happy birthday, Tasha. Woo woo. All right, guys. Y'all still ain't closing my door. Close my door. My birthday's on the 15th. Happy birthday to all the soon to be Capricorn season. That will come up next to it. Capricorn season. Pretty sure it's like Capricorn season. I'm driving right now, but I have 10 miniatures of Casamigo. Okay, 5 miniatures of okay, and 2 big bottles of girl. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just get drunk and do the huckabuck in your own juices. You know what I'm saying? Your birthday on the 6th. Happy birthday! Yes, it'll still be Aquarius. All y'all are still Aquarius. That's what I'm talking about. Aquarius season is in the building. I miss you too, Kiki. Where you been, bitch? Girl, been waiting on y'all to show up. So we finna get ready to start this story time. So if everybody is ready for the story to get started, come on, give them thumbs, give them thumbs, give them thumbs. Now, while y'all do that, Auntie do take her tips in Cash App as well as YouTube. So any tips over $5 will automatically let you put in a story time. I'm also doing biggest tipper. Naomi. Okay, Naomi, that's what's up. I'm also doing biggest tipper. So the biggest tipper will be put in 3 back-to-back stories for the biggest tip that I received tonight. So I'm also doing that tonight. All contributions are going to Turn Up for Unc on his birthday. Please believe it. The gift will be from the fam. I will be going ahead. I don't know if y'all want video footage of him getting told the fuck up, but I'll get some pieces and and post them so you guys can see them. Yeah. And y'all can tell him happy birthday on his birthday. I'll probably go live for a little minute so everybody can tell him happy birthday on his birthday. So I'll be doing it as well. So if y'all ready to start the story, come on, give them thumbs, give them thumbs. Aquarius season has arrived and is full effect. I'm telling you, Tasha, kicking in the door. Boom! Hey baby. Hey, baby. Okay, so here go on with his first outfit. Move, baby.
Babe, come here.
Move. Go see your sister. Okay, guys, here go on first outfit. So this is his A. What were those? The pennies and his pennies. This is the first outfit he going with. Y'all see it? It's the A hat with the A jacket and the pennies. Hey, honey. And the pennies, the blue pennies, that same color blue is this. All that is the same color blue. Hey, honey. So this is his first outfit that he's undecided on. Go to daddy.
Come on. I tell you, one day I'm gonna steal all his clothes and shoes from him.
You ain't gotta steal them. You ain't gotta steal them.
I do.
You ain't gotta steal them. You gotta pry them out his cold dead hands. You girl. Cause I believe that a press charges on you if you stole your clothes.
I'm his child. He can't do that.
Let me sit there crying like I love her to death, but our ass ain't gonna learn until she see the consequences. I'ma sit back with tissue around my nose like
don't know who to support.
Loud.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run.
Okay, let me see. Well, can I get some birthday cash out too? You sure can. Tasha said get her some birthday cash outs. All the birthday people that would like birthday cash outs, y'all go ahead and drop it. If your family got it to give it to you, y'all go ahead and drop it. But don't take my tips. My tips are my tips. But y'all, do what y'all want to do. Let me see. Hey Tasha, you ready to chop people in the throat? I know, right? Tasha, I always karate chopping somebody. All right, guys. So it look like we all ready, right? We all ready. Come on now, I'm gonna start my first story.
I'm not gonna be.
You're being very nosy. You're over here messing with stuff and slamming stuff down. Come on now. All right. So our first story. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Miss D. All right, guys. So our first story has Skylar, India, and Jasmine. Skylar, India, and Jasmine. Are you ladies here? Do what? Yeah, they're in the room on the bed. Close my door, please. You pull it up. That's fine. India, Jasmine, and Skylar. Skylar is also known as Sour. She was sour on here, so I don't know if she's here. Okay, I don't see India showing up. Oh, Jasmine, you here? I won't definitely call them. Their parents telling them they was on the bleachers sucking dick. Oh, okay, Jasmine, you here? Well, girl, your mom ain't got to get a disappointing phone call because please believe, India, Sour, y'all parents is getting disappointing phone calls. I'm gonna be like, I came into the goddamn gym looking for your children for my class, and they was on their knees under the bleachers, had a mouthful of balls. I ain't even lying. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell your parent because you couldn't my damn class. Don't be mad at me when you get your ass whooped. Everybody in the goddamn family gonna stick to it. So when y'all show up watching this replay game, just know, y'all been warned. I'm telling your parents that shit. Okay, come on, move down. Baby, why you gotta get? You shed tremendously. Stop being around his clothes. Okay, and this is his second outfit. He has his second outfit. What is that? The Timberlands with the fatigues and a white hoodie with a green, like an army green scully to go with it. If you wear that, I want to get you like a do-rag to go hang from it. Hey. That's the second outfit. Oh my goodness. Go get your sister. All righty. Yep. So they didn't show up. They had time to show up. Ooh, that's them. All right, guys. So Skylar, India, and Jasmine. This is you guys' story. I hope you guys like the story. Where's my moderators? Moderators, can I get my cash out so I can pin it at the top, please? Liam, you sent your cash out? Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. So the second one. I didn't get yours, Naomi. You sent it to the right cash app. Moderators, can I get my cash app put up there, please? Where is? Still, where are you, honey bun? Kill them all. Okay, so hey Ryan. I ain't get it, Naomi. Where you at? Why aren't you on story time? So you just got home. You just got home. Yeah, and you didn't feel the need to let your auntie know, hey auntie, I'm gonna be late for work, you know. So are you gonna get on live or do I have to call your parent? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to call one of my students because I didn't want to have to call his parent and tell him I caught him with a face full of pussy in his mouth. So I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Takashi, you here? Okay, okay. So Takashi is Skylar, y'all. So y'all know who Skylar is. That's Takashi. Takashi, I want to call your mom and tell your mama I seen you up on the bleachers sucking plenty dick, girl, because you was cutting class. I ain't even lying. Yes, thank you, sir. Can you please send my cash app up now? You're a whole mess. You're a whole mess. That's the what the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, put my cash app up there, Mr. Nino, so I can make sure you paying attention in class. Cause let me find out. Mm-hmm. 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 See, see. They ain't gonna hit me with that ragged ass excuse. I didn't know what time it was. Really? Really? Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, like I said, y'all, Auntie take her tips through Cash App as well as YouTube. Any tips over $5 will automatically get you put in a story time. You can tip however on whichever platform you would like to. You was on time, girl. Yeah, you were here, but when I called roll, you didn't speak up. You didn't speak up, love. Yeah, I bet you have been busy. I bet you have been busy. All right. So, like I said, our first story has Skylar, who is Takashi, 59 on here. Skylar, India, and Jasmine. I seen Jasmine. I ain't seen India. So I'm definitely putting in a phone call. Check now. Okay. Let me see. I got it, Blue. Thank you, Blue. I love you too, love. All righty, here we go. So, Skylar moved her daughters, India and Jasmine, into their new home in the Lake Lanier area. Their first night there, Skylar was unpacking, and India and Jasmine was upstairs getting ready for bed. Now, India's in her room. She's putting on her pajamas, and she hears on her window. Now, at first, she didn't know where the was coming from, so she stood in the center of the room for a minute, and she just looked around, trying to figure out whether. Hey, thank you, Tasha. Tasha has already kicked off the biggest tipper and maybe the biggest tipper of the night. Thank you, Tasha. Love you, love. And y'all, please don't forget to close the door. If y'all don't know what I mean when I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live, thumbs up the live, thumbs up the live. Let me know you can hear me, you can see me, you have great connection, and you're ready. So, like I said, India keeps hearing the hey today on the big TV. Damn. Y'all, oh my goodness. Is this like a family reunion? Some of the people, y'all ain't seen some of y'all in so long. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back. Check again, Auntie. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I'm waiting on my shit to. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is it? It's taking a while to load, y'all. I'm so sorry. But okay, let me see. I've been missing the action. Show damn hell. Tay Tay, yeah, I'm good. But husband in the hospital. Praying for your husband, Tay Tay. Am I supposed to check again? Oh, that I had already did that. Okay, so like I said, and you keep hearing this, you know what I'm saying, at her window. Now she finally figured out this sound is coming from her window, but clearly this shit is not making any sense because her window's on the second floor and there's no roof like under the window, you know what I'm saying, where you can like walk or stand on or some shit like that. There's no roof, you know what I'm saying? So how the hell she's hearing this come from her window, but she rushes over to the window when she sees it and she's like looking out the window and it's five kids standing in the backyard. They're just standing there looking up at the window. And she's like, she waves at the kids, but the kids don't wave back. They just keep staring at the damn window. She's like, oh my God. She runs in there to get Jasmine, like, Jasmine, come look, there's kids outside. And Jasmine running her room with her and look out the window, and the kids are gone. Jasmine's like, they have children out there. She's like, yes, it was some kids in the backyard. It was some kids. Jasmine like, no, it wasn't. All right, whatever. So they go to bed that night. Okay, Skylar gets up that morning. She's cooking breakfast, getting ready for, getting the morning ready, cooking breakfast and everything. And she looks up out of the window and she sees these five kids like off in the distance, like but they're standing there. They're not playing, they're just standing. And it looked like they're looking at the house. So they're just standing there playing, not playing or anything. And she thought that was weird, but then she hears India and Jasmine rushing down the stairs. So she assumed they saw the kids too. So they come rushing downstairs. Mom, can we go outside and play with the kids? Please, please, please. And she like, after you have breakfast, y'all can go outside and play. Okay. So she's looking back at the window. When she looked back at the window at the kids are now closer to the house, but they still ain't playing. They ain't moving. It's like a weird ass game of Simon Says. You're like, ain't nobody moving. Freeze tag or some shit. Like everybody is just standing there, like looking at the fucking house. And she's like, I got you, Tasha. She's like, look, she thought that was weird, but okay. All of a sudden, she hears a glass break. So she turns around, she looked back, and both girls are sitting there. India and Jasmine both sitting at the table. They look back too. So she goes upstairs and she looks around and she looks in India's room, and India's window has been broken. It's like a bird on her floor, like a bird flew through the damn window. So she's like, what the fuck? She goes into the room. She sees the bird on the floor. All of a sudden, the bedroom door slams behind her. Boom! She like turns around and look back, you know what I'm saying, and she don't see nobody. And then you hear India and Jasmine say, we're done, we're going outside. And then she hear boom, another door. So they go out the house. So she's like, she goes and open the door, bedroom door. She say, y'all gone, y'all outside. And like nobody says anything. So she's like, whatever. She goes back over to clean up the mess. And the whole time she's having this feeling of like being watched, like somebody's hovering over her, just watching everything she does. So she hurry up and cleans it up and she rushes out the room, go back downstairs, to clean up the kitchen and everything, trying to take her mind off how she's feeling, like how she, the watching. But as she moves around the house cleaning up, she still has this feeling, like this creepy ass feeling like somebody is watching her. And she can't figure it out. Like she don't know what the fuck going on, but it's just weird. Like she keep finding herself looking around and shit. She's the only one in the house, but she having this feeling of somebody's watching me. You know what I'm saying? So she goes through this like the whole day, but she continues on cleaning up and unpacking. So she's finally able to unpack all the boxes that were in the living room. She got them unpacked. It's getting dark, so she goes outside on the porch. Jasmine, India, come on in. It's time to come in for dinner. You know what I'm saying? So they like run. They come running from behind the house from the backyard, and she's like, "Come on in. It's time for dinner." And India was the first one to open the door. When she opens the door, Skylar and Jasmine comes in, and every box that Skylar had unpacked was packed back up, sitting at the fucking door like she never touched it. Skylar mouth dropped. She couldn't believe that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like in her head, she knows she unpacked every fucking thing. And India's like, Mama, I thought you were cleaning up today. I thought you was unpacking. And Skylar's speechless. She can't even respond. She's just looking at the boxes like, you know what I'm saying? This is bullshit. What the fuck? And then Jasmine says, Mom, can my friends come in? And without even thinking about it, because she's staring at the boxes and shit, she like, yeah, that's fine. And she walked through the living room looking at these fucking boxes, opening them up, looking at them like, I know I put that shit, like it just blew her, you know what I'm saying? But India ran on in the kitchen, she come back, Mama, what you want to put the dinner out? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she snaps out of it and she's like, I'll make y'all plates. Go upstairs and get ready for dinner. And she walks over and she closes the door, locks it. She looks out the window to see because this shit ain't making no sense. Like she knows she unpacked these fucking boxes. She's looking around the house and it just ain't making no sense. But she goes on, they make their plates and they eat dinner. And they go to bed. That night, Skylar was asleep. She's waking up by Jasmine, screaming, Mama! Mama! Wake up! Mama, wake up! And when she opens her eyes, the lights are flickering on and off in the house, and it's wind running through the house like how wind would go through your house if you had your windows open during a storm. You know what I'm saying? Like wind is rushing through this house like it's an inside tornado. This shit is loud. And she's like, what the fuck? She think a storm going on, like maybe a tornado is coming, and Jasmine is like screaming, Mama, get up, Mama, get up. So she jumps up, she wakes up, she sits up in the bed, everything, lights and stuff is flickering, wind and everything is blowing around the room. She gets up, she's like, where's India? Where's India? And she's like, come on, come on. So Jasmine takes off out of the room and run down the hallway towards India's room. Skylar jumps up out of the bed and she takes off to go down the hallway towards India's room. But as she's going down the hallway, it's like the wind is getting stronger towards her. Like she finds herself fighting this strong ass wind that's blowing through this fucking house. Like she's in a blizzard inside her own damn house. She's grabbing on the railing of the stairs, trying to pull her way to India's room. When she can finally see India's room, she sees Jasmine just standing in the doorway. Like she ain't moved. She's just standing there. The wind ain't affecting her or nothing. She's just standing in the damn doorway. Skylar keeps pulling and fighting and scratching until she gets to the door. When she gets to the door, she sees India in the bed. She sees a dark, huge figure like over India, like trying to reach for India, grabbing for India. But yet it is like 4 or 5 kids that is holding this figure. They're holding this figure back, like they're pushing, and this figure is pushing back, like trying to get at India. And like Skylar can't believe what the fuck she said. She's like, who the fuck are these kids? Like, what is going on? But she can see this figure is clearly like, this shit ain't human. Like, this shit is too big and all this wind, you know what I'm saying? So she's like looking at the shit, and one of the kids like lock eyes with Skylar. And she has this kid has this look on her face, and she's like, and she looks over at India, and she looks back over at Skylar, and it's like Skylar just moves. She's able to move. She runs. She lunges. She grabs India, and she tries to run out of the door. The figure then like the door makes the door slam, like the door slams closed right in front of her. Boom! She drops down and she turns around. Now the figure is coming at her like this shit want India so bad. It is fighting everything and it's trying to get at her. And Skylar is holding India close. Jasmine's on the outside of the door because the door closed in front of her, so she's on the outside of the door. And Skylar is holding India close. She got her eyes closed. This figure's trying to grab him, but these kids got his ass. They are holding him. They are pushing him. They're not allowing his ass to move. He's trying with everything he can to get at them. Finally, the door swings open and you see another kid like holding this door open. And Jasmine's like, come on, mama, come on. Come on. This kid is struggling with this fucking door. So, she just jumps up with India and she runs out of the door. Time she gets out of the door slams behind her. She's rushing down the stairs with this kid and Jasmine. As she gets halfway on these stairs, she sees India doors fly open and this huge fucking figure is now coming out of the room. So she just runs as fast as she can down the stairs. Jasmine gets to the door first. She's pulling on the door. She can't get the door open. She's fucking with the lock. Click, 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 click. It's not opening. She's snatching on the door. This kid shows the fuck up and like pulls the door open and like holds the door as she's running down these stairs. She noticed shit like Skylar can feel this shit right behind her. She can feel it about to grab her. Like she feels this shit. So she is running with everything she got in her. India is like still asleep. She ain't even woke up. So she running with this dead weight, trying to get out. This kid is holding this door open. You can see this kid is like struggling, but this kid is holding this door open. She comes flying down these stairs and she runs out of the house. When she gets out of the house, she turns around and looks, and it's like somebody grabbed the kid by the pants, like the back of the pants, and just snatched him. And the kid like comes out of the door and the door slams closed. Okay, she runs over to her car. She put India in the car. She slapped India. India wakes up. Huh? What happened? She don't know what the fuck going on. Jasmine gets in the front seat with India. She's holding on to India. Skylar's like, I'm going back in here to help this baby. She runs back to the door. She balls up the curve. She get the nerve to grab this door like, and she grabs the door to rush in to try to help these kids. And the house is completely like quiet. Like you can hear a pin drop. Like nothing. No wind. Nothing. No kids. No nothing. It's just completely silent in the fucking house. She just grabbed her keys from right there out the little thing and locked the door, and she got in the car and she left. She came back like a couple days later by herself. She walked into the house. The house was quiet. She stayed in the house for a week alone, and nothing ever happened again. And then she felt safe enough to bring India and Jasmine back to the house. And she did. They didn't give the house up. She kept the house. She never did figure out who these kids were. She's done tons of research and she cannot figure out who these children are, where these children came from, what these children like. She can't figure out nothing. She searched for information since it happened. She was not able to uncover anything. But these kids showed up, like just showed up when they moved into the house. She has no idea why these kids, why, she don't even remember, her baby asking, can the kids come in the house? She don't remember none of that. Like these kids was just there. It was just there. So she has no idea who these children are. But after these kids was dealing with this thing and she left, she came back. No more activity in her house. Not a sound, not a creak, nothing. No wind, nothing. She had no more problems in her house. And she kept the house. She didn't sell it. She didn't give it back. She didn't return it. She kept the house. So, yeah, that was you guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get your son a drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 4 minutes for the second story of the night. Meanwhile, anybody got any questions for the ball? Anybody have any questions for the ball? What just happened? I just heard what you said. How you get hurt? I heard you.
I can't pace.
And you just hurt your foot again.
Not my foot, my hand. Because I'm over here. And I got scared. I thought I was going to swing and hit it. So I stopped. And then I sit down. And it's over here. Just. And it hurts. But it's on this hand. So now I'm over here like this. Because this finger that hurt. I'm in pain.
I heard you. I just want you to know.
I'm sorry, but I'm in pain.
I heard you.
But you can tell I tried not to do it.
But I heard you.
But you can tell I tried not to do it.
Yeah, I heard you keep your mouth clenched, but I heard you with your cussing ass.
I tried not to do it.
You need a bar of soap in your mouth, cussing like a sailor in now. And you do kiss your mama.
That's the first time.
And you do kiss your mama with that mouth.
I won't brush my teeth before I kiss you. If you would ask all my friends, they say I rarely curse.
I don't know if they were BEK. She just never saw these kids again. Never heard from these kids. Nobody in the neighborhood knew who these kids was. After going through the neighborhood trying to talk to people and figure out who these kids are, she ended up finding out that it wasn't really no kids in the neighborhood. Like she didn't know where the hell these children came from. Did finger? Oh, Fuki. Go put it in some ice. Go put it in some ice, Fuki. It's okay. Come on, let me kiss it. I'm gonna kiss it, make it better, Fuki. I'm gonna kiss it for you. It's okay. You hit it, baby. You go put some ice on it. It's all right, Fuki. Mm-hmm. Anyone in the chat going to see Beyonce? Not I. Tasha, happy birthday. I sent you your birthday gift, Tasha. Happy birthday. If anyone does, I need a souvenir, okay? Yes. Ain't nobody got no questions? For the okay, nobody has any questions for the ball. I get rid of the ball. Go over and tip your auntie, and we're about to get ready to start in 1 minute. Can you pull my door back up, Toots? Peace. Peace. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. We're about to get ready to start this second story of the night. So if you guys are back, still in the dark, and you're ready, go ahead and give it those thumbs, give it those thumbs, give it those thumbs. Come on, guys. Give it those thumbs. Let me know you're ready. Please go over and close the door. Don't forget to tip your auntie. All tips are going towards giving auntie or giving a birthday, well, our birthday gift together. What Unc goes to do, he will know that the family contribute. So yes, please go ahead and send your tips through Cash App so we can have the money today and spend it on Saturday versus waiting on YouTube to give it to us. What are you picking at me? You think you sleep? Who all you got Cash Apps from? Since I lost track of time a little bit. Hold on, let me see. Let me pull it up. So I got Blue, Evelyn, Miss D, and Miss T. You welcome, Tasha Love. So I got Blue, Evelyn, Miss D, and Miss T. So those are the ones that I have. You have the ones that was on here. Tasha was over here. Tasha was the only one on here, so add Tasha to the list. Okie dokie. Okay, you got Tasha. Okay. Well, I have a baby this year. Come on, guys, give me them thumbs, give me them thumbs. Let me know you ready. Takashi want to know she gonna have a baby this year.
Everything points to yes.
Oh, you want to play the ball no more? I hope that was the answer you were looking for, because I don't wish them crumb snatchers on nobody. I hope that was the answer you were wishing for, though, because the ball is 95% of the time right. So don't blame me when you got to breastfeed and your baby chewing his titty like Chucky. Don't blame me because you asked. Come on, guys, give me the thumb. Let me know y'all are ready. No, I'm still in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Hi, Janasia. Hi, Kayla. Evelyn is standing on top of that big old mountain all by herself. Not Evelyn, but Tasha standing on that mountain all by herself. Like, dun, 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 and who gonna fuck with me? Tasha don't never get knocked down. Don't nobody knock Tasha down. Y'all be trying it, but don't nobody knock Tasha down. She be trying it. Last person that went toe to toe with Tasha, who was it? Nisa? Nisa went toe to toe with Tasha. And she was dropping knees and bowls left and right. That shit was ugly. Y'all, it was a massacre. They were going at it though. They put up a good fight. They ain't rolled out of here as many times as everybody predicted they would, but they put up a good fight. I'm telling you. Tasha cracking skulls today. Okay, off the rip, she come in cracking skulls. All right, and Nino has dropped the link for anybody else that would like to become members. If you'd like to be a part of this family, it is baller budgetable. I should trademark that. It is baller budgetable. It's kind of hard to say, but I should trademark it. It is baller budgetable. To become a part of this family, it is $1.99 for our baby package. To be a part of this family, it's $1.99 a month. So and if you become a member, your name will be put into a story time as well as a special welcome from me on the community page. So we welcome all members to the family. We don't close the door on nobody, okay? I'm too broke to be a member. Now, YouTube is also offering a like this little thing where you can gift another member. So if you would like to purchase a member a gift of a membership for 1 month for $1.99, they give you the option to do that. Hey, welcome to the family. Sour Takashi. Y'all, welcome Takashi to the family. Takashi, you will get a special welcome from me on the community page as well as your name in the story time. Welcome to the family, love. So y'all go ahead and welcome y'all family member to the family. We also do have a family telegram where you get to speak to Auntie on a day-to-day basis if you like to. You get to speak with me personally if you like to. So that is also offered if you become part of the member. If you become a member, that is also a part of the package. The Telegram family chat, where you can speak to a lot of your family members on here that you like to kick the shit with, that you don't get to see every day. You get to talk to them, through Telegram. So yeah. So welcome to anybody that won't become a member. Welcome and welcome to Kashi59. Hey. All righty, guys. So we're going to get ready to start our second story of the night. Our second story of the night has Evelyn, Step, Step, and Nisa. Evelyn, Step, Step, and Nisa. Okay, not on my ball budgetable account. Okay. Right. So, ladies, in this story is Evelyn, Step, Step, and Nisa. Evelyn, Step, Step, Nisa, are you ladies here? I would hate to have to call your parent allowing you. I would hate to have to call your parent allowing you. Because, Tasha, you have to download the Telegram app and then send me a message through Instagram with, let me know you downloaded it with your phone number so I can add you to the Telegram. Some of y'all was added to the Telegram at first, but y'all got different numbers and stuff, and different names and stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to need updated information to add you to Telegram. Yes. All donations of tips through Cash App will be going towards Aunt's birthday on Saturday. So, Auntie finna go for the tips. I'm finna try to hit y'all in the pockets. Y'all ready? Here come this story. Y'all ready? Hold yourself. Hold yourself. Hold yourself. Okay, Tasha, that's what's up. Well, my name should be the same on top. Reach out to Nino. Nino got you, Tasha. Nino will help you get in on. Nino got you. Or you can reach out to me after live, and I got you. Okay? All right, guys. Here we go. Finna punch them tips out. Let's keep going for the beat. Deep. Send them the Cash App, okay? You ready? Here we go. So Evelyn, Step, and Nisa, this is you guys' story. Evelyn and her boyfriend, who had been living together, well, her daughter, Step, and Nisa had broke up. They got into a big fight because she called him cheating. They had been together, had been living together for a while, and it was his spot. She moved in with him with her kids. So naturally, she felt she was the one that needed to leave. So Evelyn told the girls, pack up, we finna leave. Now, this happens when Nisa's about 5 years old. She's just about to start kindergarten when this situation go down, and Step is 3 at the time. So she finds out he's cheating and decides to leave while he's at work. Now, she didn't really have too much money to work with because he worked. She stayed at home, take care of the kids. So she didn't really have too much money to work with. So she had a little money. So she decided she was going to take that little money, pack up a little clothes for her, Nisa, and Step, and she was leaving. Due to her pride, she didn't want to reach out to her family, let them know what was going on. She don't want to hear no "I told you so." Okay, Evelyn, here we go. She didn't want to hear no "I told you so" or nothing like that. So she decided to, try to find somewhere for them to go. Now, due to a big convention or some shit that was going on in town, all of the hotels was pretty much booked up or either being charged hella high prices. You know what I'm saying? So she just continued to look, and she found a rooming house online in the area. Now, if you don't know what a rooming house is, it's basically a big ass house Well, not too big. It could be like a 6 bedroom house. If the person that lived there decided to rent them rooms out, that's what we call a rooming house down here in the South. Okay. So she comes across this ad for a rooming house. She calls and just so happened to do say he got a room that just became available. She needs somewhere to go. She got her girls. How much is it? He told her how much it was. It fits the price that she got right now. She'll figure out how to work up the money later on. So she shows up. She got the girls, and he, gives her paperwork to sign and all this shit, and she gives him not boarding house, right? Not hey Arnold. She gives him the money. You know what I'm saying? And he gives her the key to her room. He tell her what number she in, and she goes up to her room. She opens the door, goes in, closes the door. The room looks fine. It's a pretty big size room. You know what I'm saying? So it has a bathroom in it. So she was like, okay, cool, this should work out. She comes into the room. She locks the door. She puts steps. She puts step on the bed, and Nisa runs over to the TV, turn the TV on. So she's taking her stuff out of the suitcase, you know what I'm saying, that they was gonna put on their pajamas and stuff. She's taking it out of the suitcase, and while she's taking it out of the suitcase, step like climbs down off the bed, and she's just walking around the room. Okay, Evelyn's taking the stuff out, and all of a sudden she hears boom. She turns around, and Step is on the floor, and she's crying like hard. She's crying hard as shit. You know what I'm saying? So Evelyn rushes over there. She's like, "What's wrong, baby? What's wrong?" And like I said, she's 3, so she can't really talk, but she's forming words. So Step was like, "Him did it. Him did it." And she's pointing at the corner. She's like, nobody's standing there. She's just pointing at the corner. She's like, "Him did it. Him did it." So Evelyn said when stuff like that happened to Step, like if Step was to fall and she would fall because of the table, like the table's in the way and she fell and she would start crying, Evelyn would go over to the table and be like, "Bad table, bad table." You know what I'm saying? And then she'll have Step to come over and Step be like, "Bad table." And she'll stop crying. So that was something that they naturally did every time she hurt herself. So it wasn't any different this time when she failed. So when she was like, "Him did it, him did it." So Evelyn goes over and she stands in the corner. She's like, "Don't you hit my baby," just swinging at the air. "Don't you hit my baby no more, no more." And she looks at Step. She like, "See, now come get it." And Step looks up at the corner, and Evelyn like, "Come on, come get it." But Step just kept looking up at the corner like, hell no, you know what I'm saying? So Evelyn comes over and she grabs Step on, like, come on, like she was gonna make Step go do it, you know what I'm saying? And Step flipped out. No. So Evelyn let her go. She jumped up and she ran over to Nisa and grabbed Nisa and she was hugging Nisa. And Evelyn looked at her because that shit was weird. Like, we do this all the time. Like, what the fuck? But whatever. She ain't worried about it. She went back to, you know what I'm saying, taking their stuff out. She puts their pajamas on them. She put her pajamas on. They watch a little TV and they go to sleep. She wakes up to like the most loudest cry you've ever heard in your life. I'm talking about, you ever had your ass whooped and that it takes so long for that scream to come out, like you can't breathe or nothing. That scream, you just stuck at that mode. She heard a and then it like scared her because it was just like out of nowhere. The room is quiet as shit, and she hears like a and she looks over, and Step is like, and she just lets out this scream, loud as shit. And Evelyn like, what the fuck? She looks at Step, and Step face is red on both sides. Her legs is red on both sides. Evelyn don't know what the fuck going on. Evelyn thinking maybe something in the bed. So she tell Nisa, run in there and get me a cold rag and get your sister cup. So Nisa jumps out of the bed, being the big sister that she is, and she's running over to the bathroom. And right before she goes into the bathroom, it's like she stops. And she's just looking up. And she's standing there. And Evelyn like, hurry up, Nisa, get the cup, get the rag. And Nisa won't move. She's just standing there looking up like she's looking at something big as shit. She's just standing there. And Step is still crying and screaming, and Evelyn's like, get the damn cup and the rag. But Nisa won't move. When Nisa did move, she turned around and she ran and she jumped back in the bed and she threw the cup over her head. Evelyn like, what the fuck? So Evelyn just jumps up, storms into the bathroom. She get the cup, she get the rag, you know what I'm saying? She comes back, she picks up Step, gets Step the cup, she put the cool rag on her face, her legs, thinking maybe something, she had something in the bed, bit her or something. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know what the fuck was going on. All she knew was her baby was red. So she give it a cup, you know what I'm saying? And she's doing this, and the whole time Step is pointing at the same fucking corner. She's just like going, just screaming and pointing at the same fucking corner. And Evelyn clearly sees there's nothing in the corner, you know what I'm saying? So she's putting it all on her face, trying to calm her down and everything. And eventually they both go back to sleep. And then Evelyn's able to go back to sleep. So she gets up. And that morning she gets up and, they planning on going out. So she gets up and she gets Nisa to go in there, wash her face and brush her teeth. And Evelyn goes to take out their clothes to wear that day. She has Step on the bed. Step laying on her back with her cup in her mouth. And Evelyn is going through their suitcases getting clothes for everybody. She tells her, Nisa, your sister's shoes in the bathroom too. Bring them out. Nisa was like, yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? So Step is just laying on the bed with her cup. And she turns her head and she looks. And she just starts to cry. Like, she just started to cry. And Evelyn like, calm down, baby, I'm coming. Let me get you something to put on. And she gets louder. She just cranks up. She gets louder and louder. She's backing up. Like loud as shit. And Evelyn's like, I'm coming. Wait a minute. And she looks over and Nisa is standing in the doorway with the shoes. She's just standing there. And her eyes is big as shit. And Evelyn like, bring me the shoe. I'm coming. Step, I'm coming. And suddenly Evelyn's pushed back like hard as shit. Whoa, against the wall. And she's hitting the stomach hard as shit twice. Boom, boom. So hard that shit doubles her over and she just falls to the floor like coughing. Like she was hit hard as fuck, but she didn't see nothing. And she doubles over on the floor and she's coughing. And she's looking up. She can see Step like clearly still screaming on the bed. And then you hear like 3 loud smacks, loud, pow, 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 and Step like, huh! Like it just cut off. You just knew she was finna scream so fucking loud when she got a chance to breathe. She was screaming. The neighbors downstairs are like hitting the fucking ceiling with something. You can hear bumping on the bottom of the floor. Boom, boom, boom. And Nisa is just standing there, eyes big as shit, looking up in the air. And Evelyn's trying to get up, but her stomach, this shit got her doubled over. She can't really get up. So she's trying to get up, but Nisa's just standing there, her eyes big as fucking saucers. And she sees Nisa's face as she hears these sounds like bow, 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 hard as shit. And Nisa just started screaming. She dropped the shoe and she started screaming. And Evelyn thought she got up. It hurt like a motherfucker, but she got up. She grabbed Step. She grabbed Nisa. She rushed out the room. She rushed to the landlord room. She beat on his door. He opened the door. He thought something was wrong with her, like somebody had did something to her. He like, come in, sit down, calm down. So she sits down and she tells him, I want a refund. And he like, what? She like, I want a refund. Oh, we don't do no refunds. She like, oh, I want a refund. And he like, what's the problem? And she tells him everything that's been happening since she got there the day before. And the man looked at her. He scoffed at her. Girl, ain't none of that going on. You lie. You think you gonna come in here with that lie and get your money back? It's not gonna work like that. She's like, I'm not lying. That's what happened. Look at my babies. The kids are like standing behind her. Lisa standing behind her. Step is gripping her neck tight as shit with her head now. She like, look at my fucking kids. We weren't like this when we came in here. And he like scoffed at her again, like, yeah, I can see you trying to come on. You fishing for any excuse to get your money back. You got you a good night's rest, and now you ready to run. You think I'm supposed to give you the money to do it? And she like, sir, I'm telling you what happened. What I said happened. He like, yeah, with no refund. She said, okay, you said it didn't happen, right? Well, can you do me a favor? Can you come to my room with me and get my things out of the room? Because we would like to leave. He looked at her and he says, women, just like that. And he stormed past her. She goes with the girl. She's walking right behind him. He goes upstairs. She goes upstairs. When she gets to the top step, instantly, Step grabbed her neck tight as shit. And Nisa was like, no, mama, no. So she like, I'm not going no further. I'm going to stay right here. And she stood at the top of the steps while he went around the little railing and into her room. He just walked his casual ass on into the room like it wasn't no fucking problem. What all I'm getting out of here? She like, get my baby clothes out the bed. Get those suitcases, get that purse over there in the corner. So he had grabbed the clothes out the bed. He grabbed the purse. He was bringing that to her. He like walking his cocky ass on back over to the door to bring her the clothes and the purse. And right as he get ready to come out the room, the door slammed closed. And Evelyn said all she could hear was him screaming, help, help. You can hear him trying to hit the door. She just stood at the top of the steps holding her baby niece and was crying. Step was crying. He was screaming loud as shit. Some of the other tenants heard the screaming. They come out, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going on? They could hear him screaming in the room. So the men started to hit the door because they couldn't get the door open. So they started like pounding, shoulder pounding the door and shit. Boom, boom, boom. They get the door open. He's on the bed, stretched out. He sits straight up, and he shoots past everybody in the fucking hallway. He damn near knocked Evelyn down coming down them stairs. He still had her purse and they clothes in his hand. He just ran as fast as he could. And you know, the men that helped get him out, all them just in the room. Other tenants is going in the room. Like, what the fuck? They checking the room. What the hell going on? What going on? You know, nobody can see anything. Evelyn J grabbed Nisa and them and she went on back downstairs and she knocked on his door. Sir, I need my purse. I need my stuff. You got my stuff. The door opens. It opens up just this much, just enough for a hand to come out that motherfucker and drop her purse and her clothes and her refund on the floor. And he snatched his hand back and slammed the door. Bet that up. Evelyn got that money. She got the clothes. She didn't even go back for the suitcases. She got the clothes in her purse. She went outside, thought about that shit, put her pride aside, and then she called her family and let them know what had happened. And they told her she can come stay there. Evelyn never went back. She never took step back. She never took Nisa. They never went back. Not even for the suitcases she left behind. She left all that shit behind. And her family, you know, gave her somewhere to stay after she called and told them what was going on. But she had never experienced no shit like that before in her life. Step was traumatized for a while. If anybody even attempted to like move, flinch around her too fast, she was screaming at the top of her lungs, like having to leave the room. Like, I gotta go. I can't be in here, fighting to get out of the room. And it could be something as simple as if she saw it and it looked quick, she's running to the door, beating her. Like, this baby is traumatized from that. But she never did go back. I don't know what happened to the landlord. I don't know what happened to him in that room. All I know is whatever happened to him in that room, he didn't argue with her about what she said happened in that motherfucker no more. He gave her a refund and he asked no more questions, didn't have no statement, didn't have no comment, nothing. He was done. She was done. She got the hell on and she moved in with family. So they helped her, you know, get herself back together and get her somewhere to stay. But yeah, she never did even go. She ain't send for that shit. She ain't go back for that shit. None of that. So yeah. That is you guys' second story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get your son a drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie on Cash Out so we can do birthday big, and meet you back here in 4 minutes to start the last story of the night. Evelyn, Step, and Nisa, I hope you ladies like the story. I felt sorry for them babies, man. I was like, that's real fucked up. But I don't know. They do say kids pick up on stuff that we can't see. And maybe it was a warning when she first started, you know, pointing at the corner, but Evelyn wasn't thinking about that. She had other things on her mind. It wasn't like something to really sweat, you know what I'm saying? So no, probably the first time. That was the first time them babies had ever been hit before, probably in their life. Okay, guys. So while we wait, we're gonna go ahead and take the vote on outfit. So everybody's seen outfit number 1 and outfit number 2. Go ahead and give me your votes. Let me know which one you guys vote for Unc to wear for his birthday on Saturday. Let me know what outfit you guys chose. Number 1 for the first one, number 2 for the second one. Let me get them votes. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do that. Can I do that? Yep, I'm gonna start a poll. Hold on, I'm gonna start a poll. Mm. All righty. Where is that? So the poll should have shown up for you guys. So we can see. That's the poll. So I'll be taking them all night. Y'all can vote through the poll and we'll find out while I'm on story time which outfit should choose. I put it in the poll. So y'all go ahead and put y'all answers in there. Please go ahead and vote. So we can figure out which one of these outfits gonna wear for his birthday. You see the outfits. Oh, babe. Can I see outfit 1 and 2 again so we can vote on it? Can I see outfit 1 and 2 again so we can vote on it? Okay, never mind. He put them up, y'all. Nino will okay, so I ain't gonna start the vote. I ain't gonna start the vote until tomorrow. That'll give y'all a chance tonight to go to the beginning of the live and you'll see the outfits that Aunt chose out of the 2, and you can go ahead and vote. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave that poll up so y'all can let me know which one of y'all think Unc should be wearing for his birthday. Did we get any more tips? Come on, tips. Come on, tips. No tips. I thought I was gonna knock y'all out the box. I thought I was gonna knock all the tips out y'all pocket with that story. Damn. Y'all are a hard crowd to please. Like, damn, I'm trying to get these tips up, clicks, but they're a hard crowd to please. That wasn't even good look.
Good story.
His birthday's Saturday, so I was trying to get, as many tips as I could, so we can, so we can get him, right for Saturday for his birthday. And if you would like to tip for Aunt's birthday, please send your tips through Cash App so we'll have the money on hand because YouTube gonna wait a month before they send it to me. So yeah, we thought we were gonna knock it out the bed just then, huh? Yep. It's okay. Yeah. Get to whisper, whisper talk to y'all. So you seen the outfit your dad chose? Mm-hmm. So which one you think?
I seen the first one only.
You didn't see the second one? Mm-mm. With the white with the fatigue, the white with the fatigue pants and the Timberland boots.
Mm-hmm. Wait, the new Timberland boots?
Yep. Hey, Aaliyah. Oh, yep, you are hella late. I'm about to get ready to start the third story. I need my late slip for you, please.
Hi, guys. So today we are going to be doing my dad's outfits. If you do not know what the outfits look like, I suggest you go on earlier into the live to look at it. But if you did,
okay, since I got that one.
you think it's the best one? Now I only seen the first one. I don't think it was kind of fire. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's up to y'all. Also, this is not a paid promotion. We're doing this for free. No, period. We're doing this for y'all. So, if you would be so kind to auntie and tip like the video, help me around that. Don't rush me.
I told them to beat that bitch was finna be up. You the one who taking all that sweet time.
Like,
whispering sweet nothings. I know, Evan, that's fine, because I'm going to be on Storytime Friday, too. The kids say he scared the hell out of her Tuesday. Storytime using the back seat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At one point, they thought you were driving. They thought you were driving. All right, guys, we about to get ready to start the last story of the night. So if you guys are back and ready, go ahead and give me those thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Let's get them thumbs. Let's get them thumbs. Mm-hmm. Let's get them thumbs. Mm-hmm. Let's get them thumbs. Mm-hmm. get them thongs. Hey, they can't copyright me. Hey, they can't copyright me. It's my song, YouTube. That's mine. Okay, that's an original. Just off the top of the dome, real quick. Let me get the thongs. Hey, hey, let me get the thongs. Hey, hey, let me get the thongs. Hey, hey, let me get the thongs.
Get them thumbs.
Okay.
All colors. Oh, also, happy Black History Month, everybody. Now, this is not up for debate. If you are biracial, your Black History Month ends February 14th. Not up for discussion. Secondly,
That's very rude.
no, it's not. You're only half Black. You only get half the month. And if you're only a quarter Black, you only get a quarter of the month. We will revoke your Black card if you try and use it for longer than that.
I don't speak about controversial type subjects.
It's not controversial.
It's very controversial. Some people.
Well, you're not the one speaking on it. I am.
But it's on my platform, so.
Our platform, the family's platform. Yeah.
You said, do you have a hidden leaf headband?
Yes, I do, and it's actually. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The fuck?
Yeah, I do, and it's on the top of my.
Get your extra.
It's on the top of my closet.
Your extra touchy feely ass on, man.
No.
He on my fucking head.
My God, brother. He tried to draw a line through it, trying to go rogue or whatever. I don't want to stand right here. I'm like, Now when ooh, that's why I beat him at Apex, and he cried about it till this day. But
can I please finish my story time? I'm losing watchers.
I'm so sorry.
I'm losing watchers.
I'm so sorry.
You just sitting here beating me in my damn head. See. Now you're hurting feelings. See?
I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I really don't.
See?
I'm doing this out the best of your concern, though. How about this? If you're half Black and you look Black, you can get up to February 23rd. No, 24th. Make it even. But if you do not look African American, 14th is your deadline.
This channel does not support the information that you are currently hearing right now.
Yes, it does. I do actually. And I'm pretty
These
sure
are not the thoughts and the opinions of the platform holder or the YouTuber that is currently on this platform right now. Please do not hold me accountable for what my child is saying. These are not my thoughts and opinions. But this, can I?
Yes, you see it.
Oh
you see it. It's not gonna get. No.
Can I just finish my story?
No. I never get no time on here no more. Let me get some time in. Dang. But yeah, you see the kunai. We are tighter than that. We really are. As a matter of fact, you know what? Just for the fam. This is just a discount. Only for the fam. This don't even go for my friends. And that's saying something. Y'all can get until February 27th at 11:38. Yeah. That's actually pretty far. It's practically till February 28th. Practically. But, you know. Oh, yeah. Also, best believe the entire Black History Month, if I get an 80 on a science report or anything like that, best believe.
God damn, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Look,
girl,
look at it.
Oh, thank you, Nino.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Now go to your room and celebrate.
Okay, we almost done. Let me do my little dancey dance over here or whatever. Okay, I'm irritating her. Let me hurry up. But I'm be saying, is it because I'm Black the entire Black History Month?
Again, these are not the thoughts and opinions of the platform holder.
Yes.
I do not support these.
What it is your Black card is limited. See, a regular Black card is unlimited spending. But your regular Black card is a little bit limited. But it's not limited by a lot. You know, it just got a little bit of
Can I just finish story time, please? Can I just do that? I just want to finish. I just want to finish. That's it. That's it.
Best believe I'm gonna get my mama phone and I'm gonna go into Telegram. And if I see anything that's like, Auntie, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it story time. Is it because we're black?
These are not the thoughts and opinions
Yes, it
of the
is.
platform holder.
Is it because we're black? I mean, I'm just saying, if we were white, you would have been able to make it, right? Is it because we're black?
And again, these are not the thoughts and
Thank
opinions
you,
of
Uncle
the
Nino. Thank you, Uncle Nino. I love you. I love you. Yes, I'm definitely your niece. I'm everybody's niece. No relation, but relation. Thank you, Uncle Nino. Let me get out her hair. She looks stressed and tired.
Can you like close the door behind you, please? Like not like pull it up, like close it. Like I want to hear it snap.
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay, Consuela, thank you. Okay. Once again, the platform holder does not share the thoughts and opinions of what just came out of my child's mouth. Do not hold me accountable. Those were her thoughts. Those were her words, not mine. Auntie don't speak on controversial topics, whether that be black history, white supremacy, whatever the case may be. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this story started. I'm so sorry, Nikki. I'm so sorry she hurt your feelings. I'm so sorry she hurt your feelings. Oh, thank you, Chastain. I'm so sorry she hurt your feelings. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. I just teach my child to express herself and, don't bite her tongue. And that's what happens. That's what happens. I probably should have told her to, I should have taught some other tools before that, but she has selective understanding. She selects the shit that she wants to understand and neglect all the other shit that's supposed to go with it. But anyway, all righty. I know the kid. That's why she kept going with it. See, she just rolls with it. She just keep going with it. She's like, yeah, I don't entertain that shit. Okay. All right, here we go. So the last story of the night has Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal. Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal. Yes, Lavolia. Yes, no filter. Showing you know what a filter look like. Like this my baby I always have to be on top of. Like, we get pulled over. She's the one that's ready to pull out her phone and tell the laws to the police. And it's like, you can't do that, baby. We're not allowed to do that type of stuff. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I don't need no extra problems. Come on, man. You already riding around without a seatbelt. I don't need him shining a light and he'll see your ass ain't got a seatbelt. Be quiet. Just be quiet. We're going to comply so we can get the hell up out of here. But fucking Kennedy Kaepernick around here start all kind of problems and shit. I walk on eggshells. I just know every police pull over, I just know I'm gonna die because my child is gonna quote the laws that don't apply to us at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just gonna quote that shit and not comply. And I just feel like we're gonna die on every goddamn police pull over. I just feel like we're gonna die. I just be praying she be sleeping when we get pulled over. I turn the music up loud. Police be like, man, turn the music down. Like, no, sir. Can I just get out and talk to you? Because I don't want to wake up Kennedy Kaepernick in the back seat and it'd be a whole shit to go down. So, but I leave that for her college professor to deal with later on in life because I ain't gonna have to deal with that shit. I leave that to her activist friends that she got to deal with later on in life. I ain't. To be like, fuck that. Took's part of the Black Panthers and don't even fucking know it. She should be going in. I'd be like, girl, be quiet. Shh. I'm trying to talk my way out of this little ticket. I'm married. I'm trying to flirt with this motherfucker. Hey, cute and shit. Like, it's against the law for you to pull us over. And then I'm like, oh my goodness. He look at her. He instantly start looking at me and look at her. Well, these are two adults talking. I'm just stating, officer. Like, we going to jail. We going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I just be like, call husband. Call husband. Husband. Like, come on, we going to jail fucking around with little Kennedy Kaepernick, you know. But anyway, let's see. Thank you, Sour. All right, guys. Here we go. So, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, she fighting the power, all that good shit. So yeah, all the shirts, she got them all. So here we go, guys. So the last story of the night has Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal. Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal. All righty, ladies. Here go you guys' story. I hope you love it. Y'all tip y'all auntie for this story if you like it. So my beloved Savage, give me a Savage back, girl. Give me a Savage back. Stop. I don't need y'all all to share. We break bread with each other. Share. Give me his Savage back. All right, so Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal were cousins, and they all went to the same middle school, and they had a middle school field trip where they were going to Oakland Cemetery. Yes, Oakland Cemetery. Now, Oakland Cemetery is one of the biggest fucking cemeteries here in Georgia, and it goes all the way back. I'm talking about all the way back to war times. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's predominantly black people buried in this cemetery because black people couldn't be buried with white people back in the day. So this cemetery holds predominantly black people from way, way back in the day. Okay, so they was going to take a field trip, you know, to the Oakland Cemetery. Now, when they get there, they decide to split the kids up into three groups: sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, and they sent the parents with the respective grades their child was in, so they'll have those chaperones for each group. Now, Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal, because they're all eighth graders, was all in the same group. So the first assignment that they had to do was they went off to the side. You know, all three groups split up. One group went one way, one group went another way, another group went another way. And Chastain, Crystal, and Tay Tay group ended up going to where these trees were and sitting down to read a chapter out of the history book that they had on some of the stuff they're supposed to be talking about in the cemetery. So, you know, they sat down and they read the chapter. The teacher was asking if they understand and everything. And anybody have any questions? Everybody was like, no, let's just get this walk going. It's the biggest fucking cemetery. I'm talking about this shit is huge, y'all. This is like a maybe 45-minute walk from end to end, maybe a little longer from end to end of the cemetery. But yeah. So, you know, after they get through doing that, they tell them to they taking a bathroom break. So the group stopped for a bathroom break. So all the girls go in, Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal all go in. And while Crystal's in the bathroom finishing up, Chastain and Tay Tay is talking about what they had just read in the book, you know, the information they read in the book. And while they're talking about it, this lady walks over and she tells Chastain and Tay Tay that the information they had wasn't right. And Chastain and Tay Tay like, this bitch talking to an AB student. Did she really just tell me this information? Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, it is. It's in our book. The information is right. The lady was like, no, I'm sorry. It's not right. So Crystal comes out of the bathroom after finishing up, and she's like, ma'am, I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you, but they AB honor roll students. They know what they're talking about. It's right. It's right. Like, I know it's right. It's in our book. And the lady just like giggled at him. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, y'all come on, because you know the group finna leave. So Crystal, Tay Tay, and Chastain come on out the bathroom. Lady come on out with them. As the group is walking, they notice that the lady is hanging out in the back of the group. So Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal go back there where the lady at, and they ask her, what make you think the information we got is wrong and the information you got is right? And the lady just laughed about it. She was like, I ain't saying that the information y'all got is wrong and I'm right. She said, what I'm saying is half of the information you have is right, half of it is wrong, and the rest of it is taken out. Well, that ain't what we were taught. It's in our book. So the lady was like, yeah, I know it's in your book, but I'm telling you, you know, saying it's wrong. Half of it is wrong, half of it is right. And while she's telling them that, the teacher has stopped the group and she's showing them a grave. She's like, this is a grave of a soldier from this war. And they telling them his backstory and everything. And the lady was like, see, like right now, she's telling y'all the story of this soldier. She said, this part is right, that part is right, this part is wrong. He never did that. This is right. She was just like picking through the story. Every time the teacher said he did this and he did that, the lady was like, this right, that's wrong. He never did that. He never had any kids. You know what I'm saying? She was just telling them. And Chastain and Tay Tay and Crystal were like looking at her, but you know what I'm saying? They wrote down the information because they like, why the fuck the teachers teaching us wrong shit? We gonna question this information. So they taking down notes as they go. Everything that she said was wrong and right. Every time they stopped at a grave and talked about a soldier, wrong and right. She just point that shit out. That's right. That's wrong. They never did that. They did that, but they never did that. They never did that. They never did that. You know what I'm saying? So they went through the whole cemetery doing that throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Every time the teachers would stop and tell them about somebody, she would break down the information on what was right and wrong. And they was writing that shit down left and right because they like, oh, I'm gonna go off on Miss Johnson. Because Miss Johnson told me that this happened. You know what I'm saying? So as they're nearing the end of the tour of Oakland Cemetery, Tay Tay asked the lady, she said, "You're a really cool mom." She was like, "Your daughter must love talking about history with you. You're a really cool mom." And the lady laughed at her. And then she was like, "What's your name?" And she told her what her name was. She told Tay Tay what her name was. Now she had a pretty normal name, but the spelling was very unique about the name. Like you wouldn't find nobody else name spelt this way. Like it could be something like Crystal, but the way she spells it, you wouldn't find nobody else with their name spelt that way. It was just a very unique way of spelling this very plain ass name. You know what I'm saying? And her last name. And Tay Tay and Chastain and Crystal turned around and looked at the crowd, looked at all their classmates and try to figure out like which one of our classmates got their last name. And they looking around and they couldn't figure it out. So they turned back around and asked the lady and she was gone. He looked around at all the chaperones. They didn't see her. Okay. So teacher like, come on, y'all, we finna get ready to get on the bus and go. So they coming towards the end of the cemetery, getting ready to walk out. And right before they get ready to walk out, the teacher said, guys, stop. Hold on for a minute. I forgot one grave to tell y'all about. She like, come look at this grave right here. It was right by the exit. She like, come look at this grave right here. So the class gathered up, gathered around, and Chastain, Tay Tay, and Crystal, they standing back there comparing notes from what the lady said. You know what I'm saying? That information, she said that shit was wrong. This was right. You know what I'm saying? And the teacher started telling them about a brave woman that was back in the day during war times. They told her all the brave stuff that this woman did, how she risked her life to save soldiers, how she was a nurse, and how she did all this brave shit, and how their generation should hope to be as brave as this woman was. You know what I'm saying? And she goes to tell them the name. She tells them the name of the woman. And when she tells them the name, Crystal, Chastain, and Tay Tay like, the fuck did she just? What did she just say? What did she just say? They all looking at each other like, what did she just say? And she was like, y'all all come have a look at the grave. So Tay Tay, Chastain, and Crystal pushed through the crowd like, excuse me. They pushed to the crowd to get up there to the grave. And they looked down, and sure as shit, it was the name. This very plain, unique spelled name with the exact same last name. Now they standing here looking at this gravestone like, that can't be right. There cannot be two people in the world that spell that plain ass name like that and have the exact same last name of the lady that's been on this damn tour with us for almost an hour and a half, giving us this information. Come to find out, this lady was actually working. She was actually risking her life and being a brave woman around the same time as these men and these soldiers that the teacher was telling them about. So she had personal knowledge of what was right and what was wrong in the history books. And they couldn't believe that shit. Even when they got back to school, they asked their teacher some of the questions about the soldiers she was asking about. Some of that information that they was told was true, asking about it. You know what I'm saying? You say he had kids, right? Yeah, he had kids. He had 3 sons. They grew up to do this, that, and the third. But he didn't have no children. Yes, he did. It's in your book. He had kids. No, he didn't. He didn't have no children. Why would you say he didn't have any children? I'm just saying he didn't have any children. Well, in your book, it says he had kids. He had kids. Why would the book lie? Good question. Good question. But they found out that some of these soldiers they was learning about did heinous things, but was told did brave things. Oh, this sergeant went out of his way to save these women from being raped and beaten by the other side. Yeah, okay, he might have done that. But they neglected to tell you that these women that he saved was white women, and the other 8 black women, slaves that was with them, was massacred, and he'd allowed it to happen while saving these white women. No, 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 they didn't give you that information in the book. No, they just told you he was a brave soldier that ran in to save these women's lives, and he should be commended for that shit. But this lady standing over here like, nah, that motherfucker didn't do that. What he did was help these motherfuckers kill these 8 slave women, took these, and she was breaking that shit down. She told them some very heinous shit that these soldiers did. And when Tay and Chastain and Crystal brought that shit up to the teachers and shit, they was appalled. They couldn't believe that shit. Why would you say something so hateful about a person that's dead, a hero to the world? I don't know. I was just wondering, are you sure if he had children or not? He had kids. It's in the history books. You can check any history book. Okay. So that day, Chastain and Tay Tay and Crystal found out that all the shit they had been piling their heads up with, gaining all this knowledge, trying to be prepared for any shot that comes their way, gaining all this knowledge, been lies twisted to look good. So now they question everything they ever learned in history. Everything. Makes no sense. Why would they lie? Ask their parents, why would they lie? Now you got to have that talk with your baby. But they eventually told the teacher that, all that happened. They even asked friends, did y'all see us with that lady? Friends was like, what lady? Y'all didn't see us walking around with a lady when we was at the cemetery? Like, no, y'all, no, we didn't see. None of your friends, nobody seen them walking with this lady. Nobody saw this lady at all. None of the chaperones seen this lady. None of the teachers saw this lady. When they were saying that this lady told them that shit, none of them saw this lady. They don't recall these kids walking with nobody, just scraggling along behind. One of the teachers even thought they was angry because they was all just scraggling along behind by themselves. But they know what they heard. They know what they saw. They know the information they learned was no lie. So you try explaining that to me. You try explaining how somebody that died almost 200 some odd years ago, almost 2 centuries ago, just gave me a fucking tour in the cemetery and called out all the bullshit lies that I've been taught in my history book. Like, how many people can say they did that? Yeah, it's crazy shit. But Oakland Cemetery is known for stuff like that. It's known for ghosts. It's known for pretty much, I don't know what it is. It's like Georgia sits on some type of, I don't know. It's like Georgia sits on some type of, I don't know, doorway. I don't know, something. It sits on something because for some strange reason, when people die here, they don't stay dead. You know what I'm saying? They don't settle. They don't settle. They here and they walk around, they chilling, and they got questions and they talk. And people don't even realize they be talking to fucking spirits. But yeah, it happens. And it's like, I don't understand what's up with Georgia, but that's just how it is. And then the whole Georgia Guidestones being here, it's a reason all this shit is here in Georgia. I don't know what Georgia sits on, but shit just ain't right in Georgia. I don't know. Lake Lanier, ghosts won't stay dead. Oakland Cemetery, ghosts won't stay dead. Regular ghosts in the fucking neighborhood won't stay dead. Bleeding house in Atlanta that won't stop bleeding. We got all kind of shit, y'all. You name it, we got it. And I don't know why all this weird shit happens here. I don't know. But I'm going to continue to give y'all these true, crazy ass stories that's coming from Georgia and everywhere else. Because that's just what I do. I am your ghetto reporter. Call it what you will. But I am the goat of this shit. And that's what you can't undermine. So thank you guys so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. I will be checking the poll on tomorrow. I will be taking pictures of and posting those pictures of the option you guys chose that he's gonna wear. And yeah, so thank you guys for joining me for story time. Thanks for all the tips tonight. Tasha, baby, you are our biggest tipper. You will be put in 3 stories back to back. Yes, you will. Yes, you will, love. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody else that tipped tonight. Welcome to Kashi to the family. Welcome again, love. I will see you guys on tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern sharp. Don't forget to stop and get all y'all snacks and stuff so y'all will be ready for story time. But until then, stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a bitch until she earns it. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you so much for the love and support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.